Okay, for real. Can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, we're in too far already.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess.
Wait, what? Oh, this is my... This isn't even the right fucking... That's not even the right, one. That was the one that I literally modified that one. I changed the text in that text box. Okay, this should be the one. I swear. So I went into a hex editor and modified the text in that in that one, and I forgot that I did that. Let me make sure that that's not how this one is. There's no other modifications. It just like instead of like the "Do you want to skip the tutorial text?" it says like this text has been hacked by Slyfincleton.
Well, sequel time already, huh?
Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, for real. Oh, oops. For real, for real. It's pretty much that, like it's just vandalism. That's the only thing I've been able to change in the game. That and like the password for the cheat code. My mouse cursor was over that, I realize. God, everybody watching is probably just like, well, what a fucking idiot.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you can recall it. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save mode screen. Right? Then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about to leave. I'm running so late. Still.
This is so weird.
Right on cue. Looks like we're almost there, Sid. Sorry, Dr. Connor.
Uh-huh.
I think you saved when you should have said, "Where? Spider-Man's here already. Get rid of him and get that." Case secure.
All right.
Careful, you'll put someone's eye out. Hi, my name. I can still make it before class ends.
I'm gonna admit I don't remember what the emulator world record is at all.
I think this might be a
Like a 112 maybe?
The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza place. You need to get over there at some point, no rush.
Where did he come from?
This is a good time to talk a little bit about the hero. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then pay attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens in distress, challenges, collecting items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things.
Promised Terry
see
and
what you
MJ
like.
that I would meet them.
But you can only be a good guy.
All things considered, 320 there is fine.
Good. I'm stuck. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last... Oh no! At my birthday dinner I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry. I can't believe I ran off like that.
These are literally just like some old any percent splits that I have hanging around my computer.
Batter up! Try a career. Or a mistake that needs correcting.
Like they never say that line. Emulator exclusive?
Show up sooner or later. We knew he'd show up sooner or later. Spider-Man, get rid of him before he screws everything up.
Tough shot, Mark.
I think all of your any percent splits are old at this point.
Don't think anything here will go with Prison Gray.
Yep. Alright.
She is fast. I'd better hurry, I'm gonna lose her.
My grandmother could keep up better than you.
Your grandma. Now that's
This is the exciting emulator run that everybody subbed for.
I'm gonna lose her completely.
Here it is in all its glory. You do.
Why don't you go chase an ambulance or something? Whatever it is you do.
I would, but it infringes on Lawyer Man's turf, and you wouldn't believe how ticked he gets.
Considering.
Who was with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something.
I did not expect to get under 7 minutes there.
Every time a new chapter starts. Aha! Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick.
Okay.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the...
Oh god, the screen tearing. God, swinging feels so different on emulator. It's so hard to describe why. It just does. The rest of it is pretty whatever. Swinging is so weird.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a fake?
I think the physics are not like completely accurate on Emulator.
Trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have
It definitely feels... I don't know how to describe it.
Jonah is crazy if he thinks I can make this deadline.
Hi, Pete.
It wouldn't surprise me if this game's not 100% accurate.
This is the part where they fall down.
Alright, I guess we're doing it this way.
Watch out!
Oh. Motorcycle Rhino, huh? Oh, it's lagging.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
Hey kid, how you making out?
What?
I got a new job for you, okay? There's these things called
I feel like something's up. I'm going too fast.
I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you.
I guess this is comparing against average segments, but still. Gold for compared against 2-year-old splits, but yes. Actually, probably older than that, probably like 2.5-year-old. I'm certain that definitely wouldn't go against my splits now. I didn't want to fuck up my new splits since this is an emulator run.
Peter.
So I just grabbed some random splits I had lying around. Like, in these splits, my sum of best is actually lower than my current PB. So that's how old they are. Or, I mean, it's higher. My PB is faster than my sum of best on these splits. Which is pretty neat.
Hey, you're actually keeping. How's the view from back there?
It would be better if you slowed down a bit.
Can you push Black Cat? It depends. It seems like in some states you can, and in some you can't. So, like at the beginning, there's the one where she takes you to, did I miss a token? I'm pretty sure I did. Oops, it doesn't matter. But, what was I saying? The one where she takes you to Shocker's lab, too, you can push her at the very beginning. But then most of the time you can't. Yeah, I definitely did. It's fine. It's Emulator.
I wonder if there's a Mr. Black. Ugh, what am I thinking?
Huh. She loaded in pretty quick there. Way quicker than normal. I feel like the loading screens are faster than normal.
This, I got it.
That would explain the gold, too. Other than I'm just way better now than I was then. Yeah, because normally he says the word ladies fully there. He just said lady.
One of these days, webhead, I'm gonna
Because he got cut off because the cutscene loaded. Although maybe certain cutscenes are just faster on GameCube since this is a GameCube emulation. I don't know, I've never timed them.
I don't know about your effects, but your education must have been special.
Oh please no, I don't want to have to use the GameCube controller on this game. I would definitely have to modify it to make the triggers not kill my hands.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
Even if it were faster, I'd probably still run Xbox. Unless it was like significant, in which case we'd split the leaderboards. Xbox just feels better to play for this game. It's so hard. That angle just doesn't work. Yeah, I'm getting cucked here.
You know, if the cool kids beat you up in school, you're really taking it out on the wrong guy.
What? We tied? How did we tie? He had 6 points and I had 8. Right? Whatever.
Pizza time.
Oh god, my current layout doesn't let me see who that is. Thank you, whoever followed. I'm sorry, this is the first thing you have to see on my channel. Oh, right, it doesn't matter. It's whoever scores 5 first. I've never actually played out a tie game there before.
How does it feel to be hunted?
Nothing like this, for starters. You're lucky I'm such a good sport that no intelligent person would put up with you.
A good hit! See, Spider-Man, I can hit you wherever you are. You're going to need to move a lot.
Oh shit,
Come on!
okay.
Don't want to disappoint your fans, do you?
Why was that so loud?
Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here. Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
I don't know, it's something with the cutscene. I think it usually plays that sound anyways, but it's definitely not that loud on console.
Octavius' theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him. Oh no. Mary changed play. If I hurry, I can still make it.
It's so trippy. You would do it too. If you played this game as... Listen, if you played this game as much as me, you would do the exact same fucking thing.
What? Not now.
How dare you ridicule me in my own stream.
So much for you. Is that all you got? Hope your insurance is paid up. How about a little consideration for for other people's
Hey,
honor.
Crazed Cap. It's going pretty good.
Okay.
Got the world record, made a dumb joke about a subcoal, and people did it. Alright, I guess that's... Oh, here's a version difference.
Picked a bad day to take
Don't shoot me. You see that flip to the front of the truck
shopping.
to avoid the sniper shot?
Your attention. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
Oh, and then the body block. That sniper's useless.
Still make this before the end.
But on Xbox the truck is white, and on PS2 and GameCube it's blue. Bet you didn't know that. Great value dolphin. This is like the one that everybody uses, right? That's the one that everybody's like, holy shit, this one's so much better. Just as I say that. The fucking timing. It fucking lags the instant I try to praise it. It's like, no, I don't think so. Jesus Christ. It's just my computer, I swear. I don't know why I'm going bat for Ishiruka, but... Pulling up the map is a 2-button combination on GameCube, and I'm really surprised that I remembered that.
You're finally here. I was just about to settle in for a little nap. Alright, let's go.
Very funny. Now hang on a second, let me catch up. Show me the money. Where'd you learn to fight? Hanging in there, cat?
She just got fucking decked.
Cat took that statue right in front of me.
What a weird run.
This should be a safe spot.
Hi, Pete.
Hey kid, that was a great photo on the front page the other day.
Fucking love that guy.
Okay, guess I better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute.
Yeah, he has. I think he actually has the emulator world record. I wish he would come back.
If I can get them up to that balcony, I should be able to.
Because the reason we created the emulator category was because his runs were on emulator. And we didn't want them in the same leaderboard as the console runs. Oh, that's interesting. I know he's good at the Lego games. Alright, I guess I'll go this way. Mm-hmm. He did die in Zanzibar. It was really sad. Well, oh, he's right there. It was blending into the seats. I didn't notice it. Yeah, I got world record and I was like, wow, it'll be so nice to take a small break from any percent. And then later that same night. Yeah, Thinks is good at a lot of games. He's really good at like point and click games and Lego games and Spider-Man and Star Wars Republic Commando, I think. Probably like 30 other games. Oh, I forgot in the GameCube and PS2 versions, the orbs spin the other direction for some reason. God, this is so weird. Yeah, the texture is different. Like, it's a less high quality texture. There's a lot of textures that are lower quality in the GameCube and PS2 version. I think the resolution's also, I'm positive it's lower on PS2, and I'm pretty sure it's also lower on GameCube. Although I think I'm doing like some upscaling business with this. I mean, I'm recording and streaming as well, and this computer's from like 2012 or something like that. For context, I remember Pokemon X and Y had like either were about to come out or were just coming out when I got this computer. So that's how old it is.
Well done, Spider-Man. Please come inside and discover the horrors that await you.
I mean, for the most part, it's been running steady. It's just occasionally it's doing that. I see your point though, but I don't think it holds. Yeah, I mean, like, the fact that it's, you know, lagging every once in a while is absolutely not the emulator's fault. That felt really easy for some reason. Normally that part's really hard.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally. finally out of that crazy place. If I never see another carnival as long as I live, it'll be too soon.
It's okay, take your time. You go when you want to. You go when you're ready. Can't believe Sam lobbied an entire campaign to hit the sub goal to do this emulator run, and she's not fucking here. So I missed that. I'm just gonna restart this. This is embarrassing. I think she just wanted chaos. I don't think she actually cared about the run. She just wants to cause entropy.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting
Oh
soon.
God, what is that? Great value dolphin. Okay. I think that's pretty much what happened, yeah.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for settling. I just have to smash these power terminals until the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left. Whew, I did it. Well, the city didn't get blown up. Poor Rose. I can't believe I'm late to see Dr. Connors again.
The web slinger!
Mysterio's robots. Oh.
I wonder what category I should do next after this. I'd like to improve swingless and all races for sure. And after that, I don't know what I'll do with my life.
Dr. Connors, I'm sorry.
Probably back to any %.
Dr. Connors is pretty beat up, but I think he'll be alright now. I need to figure out what happened to him, but I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
Maybe pick up another speed game, that might be fun. It's been a while since I've tried a new speed game. There's gotta be a couple, right? Are they any good?
Hi, Betty. Dr. Octavius.
That's funny.
Killer. Is it my fault?
Is the anime any good? Do they not call her Fujiwara in the anime?
Things get any worse? Nope, wait, whoa. I withdraw the question.
I don't know shit about that. As you know, I'm not good at just sitting down and watching anime. I need to read it. I need those anime books that all the kids read. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's loading. I think it's mostly just my hard drive that's really shit. Like, it's whenever it's loading is when it tends to freak out.
What an unpleasant surprise.
No!
Not one for which I am wholly unprepared.
Okay, that worked out. I thought I was getting cooked.
He won't listen to reason. He still has those tentacles. Gonna have to fight. Try not to run into my fist with your face. Leave her alone. Stay away from her. Out of my way.
It's the first thing you say during this run. I think at this point I'm more of a prostitute, like selling my Spider-Man skills for subs. Forced to do terrible and heinous things.
Spider reflex.
Oh, the spider reflexes effects are different on GameCube.
Faster than the bad guys, you'll see attacks coming from a mile away. You can even do different or damaging moves.
You're my pimp. So wait, you're telling me you're gonna be collecting the money later? I didn't sign up for this.
I read about Octavius's attacks, but somehow I just didn't believe it.
Oh god, that's actually scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. It's like a lower res texture, but it looks good. Thanks, Mr. Crazed Cap.
Octavius blames me for Rosie's death.
Thanks for the grats, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, anybody ever look up what the actual world record for Emulator is? So I actually have no idea if it could be anywhere from like 107 to 112. You think I can do math? I failed multiple math classes. Just tell me. Don't make me do this. That's the length of the movie, isn't it? You're just trolling me. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I was like, wait, 127? That's like over 2 hours. I was like, there's no way that was what it was. It was like a 114, right? Either way, there's pretty much nothing that could happen for me to not beat it, I'm pretty sure.
Come on now. Don't fall behind.
So, how did you find soccer?
Well, apparently
I guess my emulator could crash or the power could go out. I could have a heart attack.
Seriously?
I guess there's a few things.
Eye on that guy.
Yeah, that's right, the E goes out. I don't know why I said that like the Burger King foot lettuce guy, but the E goes out. Light Yagami. Light Yagami's online handle is Thinks the Clown. He's tired of having his emulator run beaten.
How far is this place?
not too far.
That thing's just such a legend, though. Like, he just literally came out of nowhere and beat my ass by 3 minutes on, like, his 3rd PB. And then, like, dwarfed Shift in all races that one time. Came up with a 30-second time save after retiring from the game. What a badass. He pop Shift, he was like, peace. I guess Shift removed his all races run from the leaderboards. Not really sure why. It's not like it was even a terrible run or anything. Especially considering it was like his 3rd run or something and he hadn't done any other categories. One, two. I don't like that he's there. 3, 4. It kind of was like that. 5. 1, 2. Schneid. I'm getting more used to the feel of Emulator now. I think a lot of it is probably just like the latency difference between my my monitor and my computer itself. It actually feels like there might be slightly less input lag. But I'm not, I don't really know. It's kind of weird. There might be less, there might be more, and I can't tell what the difference feels like. Because I know my monitor is not good. Like, fun fact about the monitor that I use as my second monitor. I have no idea where it came from, and neither does anybody in the house. I found it in the back room covered in dust. And I brought it to my mom, and I was like, hey, can I just, like, this has just been here a while. Can I have this? And she said, I have no idea where that came from. Where did you find it? I said it was in the back room, and she's like, I don't ever remember seeing a monitor in the back room. I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's up for grabs then.
Alien invaders holding up a convenience store. This I have to see.
But I mean, it's brought me through several world records, and it served as a faithful second monitor. So I'm glad that I found it. If it's haunted, it's a friendly ghost, so I'll take it. Oh god, I just realized you guys could probably see those Steam pop-ups.
I can't believe that. Jameson would frame his own mother if he thought it would sell papers. What did I ever do to Jameson? What could he possibly have against me?
Oh yeah.
You should probably do something about that, huh?
Yep, I'm on it.
I think it's a known issue in Dolphin where like the shaders for these like nighttime lights are really blurry for some reason. They're like exaggerated. I wonder if Dolphin 6.0 is ever gonna be a thing. Cause I know 5.0 came out and like the big deal, like they advertised it like with this game. They're like Spider-Man 2 runs well now. And that was a few years ago.
Whoa, this is an old Oz.
It was locked. I was so scared. I was like, why is it locked? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you launch that game just for the pop-up?
That shield is really getting on my nerves. I'm gonna figure out a
Jacko-hammer. If only all my problems could be settled with flashing climactic battles.
No. It's so hard to tell because you're always trolling and memeing. Oh god damn it. I have nothing to say to that. I got nothing to say. No comment. I got no comment. What? He blocked it. The fuck? Like, I know they can block Hero Punch, but... Yeah, it's fair. I'll accept 10% of the blame for that one. No more. You gotta sub for more blame. I'm a sellout now. Now that I know it works.
I guess I should go. You talk pretty tough when you're in the lead. How about now? You used to be fast, Cat. What happened?
I'm just giving you a handicap, Spider.
I'm just saying, I did say at 100 subs I would do 100%.
Cat?
I'm back! God, the whole fucking gang is coming after me.
Don't think you have an option for me.
Whoa, he shot again really fast. I'm always scared of those snipers. They do so much damage. They can 3-shot you.
That armor's nice. Or at least it was.
He's like, you see those snipers, they do way too much damage. He went to heaven and was like, that was fucking bullshit. I can't believe that hit me.
What about the people in my life? It isn't like anyone ever sees me now. No matter how hard it is, I can't abandon my.
Oh. You ever like sit in a position, hurts your knee, but you don't realize that it hurts your knee until you move it?
No, I can't quit either.
I'm doing one of those right now.
So many people. I can't give up being Peter Parker. But I can't give up being Spider-Man either.
See if I kill Cam. He wasn't even on my screen, dude.
Track down Black Cat. I need to have a talk with her. I can do it.
You didn't even scope.
Maybe it isn't late. Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with him.
Conversations like this make me wonder, like, what is the acceptable point to make fun of something like that? Because, like, you know, I make these jokes and then I'm like,
Must have looked totally crazy.
well, people
Things could never work.
who knew him are still alive.
I must
You know what I mean? Like, what if they're watching my stream right now?
I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry.
I just got too much empathy floating around my noggin, I think.
Yeah, Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever be. I'm no good friend for her anyway. She's better off with what's his name.
Can you imagine if I get sub 1? I don't think that can actually happen. Sticks to Mario 64. I've been watching a lot of Mario 64 speedruns, actually. And, I think I underestimated that game. It's very fun to watch.
I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
Because, you know, it's like the McDonald's effect, right? You know, like when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I hate McDonald's, you know, like, I just basically just hated it because it was popular, like, it's like, oh, it's garbage food, and I was missing the point, like, yeah, it's garbage food, but it also, like, you know, is really cheap, and tastes good, it tastes good enough, you know, like, it's there for you when you need it at 2 in the morning. I'm saying the same principle applies. Like I just thought Mario 64 was too hyped, and I didn't like it because it was popular. But that's not the case. There is some garbage in Mario 64. Don't get me wrong. Like I think the lag alone is enough to where I would never want to speedrun it unless it was on Virtual Console. That game's frame rate is fucking atrocious. And like, yeah, you get strategies like, you know, using cameras to avoid the lag, but I don't think that makes up for the gameplay experience. Like, it's interesting, but it's not enough for me. I'd rather have the smooth gameplay without the camera strats.
I despise her.
Go now.
Do you see her here? No. I'll not risk my
He's been so kind to me lately, even on Emulator. Just think, in my PB, I'm already done. Also, like, Mario 64 has such a good narrative, like, as far as all the speedrunners right now. Like, the shit with Cheese getting the record at the break the record event with that huge bounty going on. That was so cool. Yeah, I'm like, but the narrative in Mario 64 is truly unparalleled, and I doubt we'll ever see anything like it ever again. When Mario rescues the princess, my jaw dropped. Couldn't believe Nintendo was so bold, especially for the time.
I can't let you do this. The city will be destroyed.
Only you shall be destroyed today, murderous pet.
Truly the Citizen Kane of video games.
The reactor doesn't seem to be responding.
I'm gonna go ahead and wait.
This experiment will prove my genius for all time.
Actually, this can sub one, that's funny.
That should.
You will die.
What a weird spot.
Tear your legs off, or you'll pay dearly for your treachery. Stand still, you coward.
Hit him. Oh, okay. I'm so surprised they didn't catch that glitch in development, because literally all that has to happen is he has to grab you for that to happen.
Stay back a second.
You might have to do it out of a punch, actually. Aw, no sub 1. Well, there's the emulator run. I hope it was worth the 5 subs.
What have we done?
What have I done?
Dr. Octavius, we have to stop.
Oh, right, I can't check that. It's in the way.
There's only one thing to do.
I'll just go on my phone.
Get the young lady out. I'm sorry, Peter. You weren't to blame for the accident. My hubris, my vanity cost Rosie her life. Now I must set things right.
Alright. I will in a second. I wonder if I might not have any slots left on Franker Faces.
Hang on.
I hope that nobody like tunes in right now and thinks this is my actual PB.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ. I wanted to. I even tried a couple of times, but
I think a part of me always knew.
now you see why I can't be with you. It wouldn't be fair to you. I was selfish to ask you. You should marry John.
Dang it. I've been streaming for like 5 hours. It's crazy. I did not. You got my money for the 20XX TE memory card back in the
Come on
day.
in. It's open.
Remember when that was new? That was like the biggest deal of all time.
MJ? You're supposed to be getting
What did I
married.
do?
You.
I made a decision. This involves.
Yeah, it actually is.
And you need to trust.
What a
me.
milestone.
I know.
Best thing he's done.
I know the life I'm choosing, and I want to be with you. That's the way it is. Deal. Go get him, Tiger.
Marry Jane, the girl next door.
Yeah, me too.
I love. And now the girl waiting.
Well, I don't think he's doing a sequel. I thought he said he was doing a different game.
And with those powers came a burden.
That was also a visual novel.
Somehow, though, having her with me makes that burden lighter. Still, in the end, it's mine to bear.
You said there was going to be some Doki Doki thing.
One. Spider.
Please. $56.48. Where's G-Man? and she's just T-posing the whole game. Alright, that's that. Thank you to my subs. Demi Shimi, Carrot Snatch, Silver Streak, Bob Finkleton, Luke Mio. Yes, I did. It's done. I should probably check what the actual world record was.